All right. Welcome. Today we've got a serious topic. We're going to talk about hurt, significant hurt, and how that affects us. Hurt happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Trauma happens in our lives. Let me get you the definition of hurt, first of all. And it's a tricky topic, isn't it?
It can be.
It can be. Like the energy.
It can have different meanings to different people, and there's different types of hurt too.
True. There are different types of hurt. Hurt is defined as, yes. It says cause physical pain or injury. Yes, heartbreak. Beautiful. Can you shut that, David? Get them all riled up in there. You know how they get. All right. So hurt. Being hurt physically is one thing, isn't it? You break a bone. They set it, put a cast on it, and it heals. There's always going to be a break there. But the beautiful thing is that where that break is, it's stronger. It's stronger right there. You may break something here or here, but right here, that's just strong, right? And that's what can happen with emotional pain. We can get strong, right? We can learn from that. But walking through that moment can be so difficult. I'm going to drink that down here. So hurt, injury. We talk a lot about how words cut, right? So many of us have had trauma based on the words spoken to us and the words that have stuck in our heads. I got that little train that goes round and round and round about you'll never make it. You're not smart enough. You're not cute enough. You ought to give up. All that little train that goes around, right? And I want to derail it, right? I want to take those words and tape over them because those words cut. Every word that harmed me cut me. And I've got scars. Some of them are still kind of open. Some of them are old and healed. But the scars will always be there, won't they? So when we're talking about hurt, what does it feel? I mean, tell me about it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What is it? To be insulted is a way to be hurt. Yeah, insults do hurt. Those words. Yeah.
For me, one type of hurt is when I've tried my absolute best at something and still end up failing.
Yeah.
And it can be for different reasons. Just something I set a goal that was far too ambitious for where I was at the time, or something that was just not a real life achievable thing.
Yeah.
But still that failure after doing my absolute best, that hurt.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't try any harder. I did my absolute 110% best, and that failure from not being good enough.
Yeah.
Can be bad, a really bad feeling. And that's, for me, was hard to get out of, and hard to learn how to set realistic, achievable goals.
Yeah.
Because I've got a lot of past history of being told you ain't never gonna do this, that, the third, whatever, and that was a toxic mindset to have to learn how to get out of and be able to use realistic expectations to set achievable goals.
Yes.
So I didn't have that failure. I mean, And that's a dubious process in
Yeah.
itself. But with almost like anything else, if you're teachable and somebody else is willing to put in the work to show you and teach you how to get there, you can get there, and then next thing you know, you don't really feel like a failure anymore. You start to feel successful,
Yes.
empowered, and then those goals start to get bigger. And it's just a long process.
It's a process.
Um,
Getting out of that.
yeah.
Not erasing that experience completely, because we can't. That hurt from that experience doesn't have to be another person. It could be something we experience that gives us hurt,
Yeah.
that has harmed us. It is how we process.
Oh yeah.
It's the way we walk through it. Oh, crap, I think I'm going to have a cough all the way through this.
And for me, one of the bigger parts of that was learning to accept my own boundaries and limitations. And that, like early on in recovery, there were things that I thought were way beyond my ability to achieve, but after I was in recovery for a while, they were easily achievable goals.
And it's the same with emotions, isn't it?
Yeah.
As we progress emotionally. Oh, this is going to be rough.
I know how help is. Trust me.
Okay, we can do this.
Sometimes it takes a long time for you.
Before we get over the past.
I'm talking about sometimes you feel grateful about the wrong when you call somebody. And it takes a long time for you to let go. It takes a long time for you to forget.
Yeah.
And it hurts. You cry, you cry, you feel sad when you insulted that person.
Yeah.
And that person said, my feelings are hurt. And they say sorry, and they say, do you really mean it? Are you sincere? Are you sincere? Are you sincere about it? Some people say sometimes it's a sincere apology, and sometimes it's not.
Yes.
But if it's a sincere apology, y'all can talk to each other about the insult, about the wrong that happened.
That was beautiful. That you said sometimes when we're hurt, we feel sad and we cry.
We cry. Regretfully.
Yeah. I cry and it purifies me. Oh, thank you, dear. Didn't I talk about hard candy yesterday? I'm like hard candy.
Well, I just thought maybe it would help.
Yes. With the coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Alan, do you mind if I put the camera on you for a moment while I take this overshirt off so I don't cough anymore? Okay. This is my friend Alan. And he is a wonderful influence on me because he helps me walk through things. Much better. Now I'm probably not going to cough as much. Let me get that one out and we're done. Hurt. Let me get back to that. You were perfect. Everything you said was perfect. When we harm someone else, I need to remember what that feels like because I've been hurt.
You can even cause the beat. You can feel sad.
Yeah.
And sometimes you even feel angry.
Anger happens. Yes, it does. Anger happens with hurt. I think underneath anger is fear. And I think when I'm hurt, I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt again, or I'm going to lose something. I'm going to lose the relationship, whether I choose it or they choose it, right? That hurt Can cause rage. Can it? Can definitely cause rage. And guys,
Sharon, do you need to get you some water back here?
no, I got soda and I got a cough drop.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to cut it today. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this ain't good. I'm so sorry, all y'all out there. Let's do this next Tuesday. Can y'all be here next Tuesday? Let's do this again, okay? We'll hit it hard, and we'll get to the other side of it next Tuesday. Yeah.
We have to leave now.
No, no.
Live on,
I'm sorry, guys. We will catch you next time. Call the warning. It's a good day to be in recovery. Keep peace and share love. Oh my God, I'm having a day.